Look, man, never go out your way to disrespect a woman. Like, never go out your way to get one up on a woman or to shit on a woman because she did you wrong or she did something that, you know what I'm saying, y'all just had a falling out. Like, a lot of times I be seeing a lot of people be getting over aggressive with these women, like just going out that way to disrespect a woman, going on the internet disrespecting women, like that's not doing nothing because at the end of the day, it's a woman. Like you already know that's an emotional creature in itself. So why are you going out your way trying to disrespect like any woman for real? Because at the end of the day, the best thing you can do is literally just let her go. Just let the woman go. If y'all had a falling out, because at the end of the day, I think like this. At the end of the day, 10 years down the line, 5 years down the line, you might still be looking good. And if I ain't disrespect you, you ain't really disrespect me. You know what I'm saying? We might be able to rekindle or something like that to where, I can't really date you, but we can hang out a little bit and you know what I'm saying, have a good time, have a moment. But yeah, we be fucking it up as niggas, we be fucking it up for the women that we did wrong or something like that because we go out our way to disrespect them. You might try to mess with their friends. You putting yourself in a like a fucked up situation if you ever try to like fuck with that girl again. If she ain't disrespect you. Now if she disrespected you like all the way, then yeah, you just gonna have to let her go and cut her off. But if y'all just had a falling out or y'all just wasn't really clicking and then you got mad or you got petty because she wasn't giving you the attention you wanted or she wasn't doing what you like was really trying to fuck with or whatever and you messed with her friend or you called her out her name, like you just messing your chances up. It's so many times girls will come back in your life when you literally was just still a good nigga, a genuine person. She might have just figured like, okay, like he's for sure not gonna give me 100% of his time. I know he got other options, other situations going on, so I'm gonna just let it be. She'll eventually come back. I'm telling you, if you just play your cards right and not be that nigga like, oh, you a weird ass bitch, you wooty wooty woo, like talking your mouth to her, she gonna be like, damn, like that's like he doing too much. He in his feelings. But if you like pay it no mind, like she leave you or she, you know what I'm saying, fuck with the next nigga, it's like as long as it's not one of my homies. Like now if a bitch like stop fucking with me and then go fuck one of my homies, then like damn bitch you like, cause it's so many other niggas out here and you wanna go mess up a situation. Now I gotta look at bro every day knowing he got one up on me. Like, nah. That's that's crazy how females that do that shit. They'll really go to mess your friend just to get you upset. But if it wasn't no situation like that, you can still like we could still talk. We could still like be cool and be cordial and maybe go out, have a good little time. It might not be serious because I mean we already went through that course. There's no point to go back. But yeah, I'm just saying this because a lot of time us as men really be fucking up situations where it's gonna be times where you don't have no women, bro. It's gonna be times where all your options is unavailable, but it might be that one option that really fuck with you, but you dogged her out. You was like doing her wrong, calling out her name, like just being a foul ass nigga to where now she not gonna call you or now she not gonna answer. Or if you wanted to mess with her down the line, you blew your chances. But if you was just still like just a solid nigga, but it comes a time where a woman is just gonna stop fucking with you because she feels like the relationship is just stagnant. It's not even a relationship, but y'all situation is just stagnant. Like y'all just fucking around. Like she probably know like you not trying to get serious, and she probably wants something serious. So she might say like this isn't for me, and she might go explore her options. Now us as men, we get all in our feelings. Like damn, like oh you gonna fuck with the next nigga? Whoopty whoop, you blowing her up or doing just a whole bunch of extra shit when you really should be letting her go explore her options. That's the best thing to do because at the end of the day, she's a person. She's probably still young, and that's like she not obligated to you. Y'all not obligated to each other. Like you should want that for her. Like go ahead and like if that's what you want to do, and that's gonna put you in a headspace to where you know where she's at. Like if she really fucking with you and she enjoy y'all situation, she not just gonna explore her options. She's gonna be like, look, I'm gonna just be here because I like what we got going on and I'm not trying to mess that up. Like I'm not finna worry about the future or I'm not trying to worry about what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna be in the present. Now that's a real ass bitch. But if she like, all right, this ain't going nowhere. Like, I don't know what this is gonna be about. Like, yeah, I fuck with you and you know what I'm saying, we cool, but you like taking advantage of me or whatever. I don't know why females think like you taking advantage of them when y'all both enjoying each other's company. But just because you don't want to get serious or you don't want like that relationship or whatever she's like requiring to like be around and shit like that, then it's gonna be a time where she go and you gotta let her go, bro. And you can't be upset. You gotta be okay about that because at the end of the day, you should know like she gonna come back. Is it 9 times out of 10 the grass is not greener on the other side? Because at the end of the day, we're all men. We're all gonna not be doing something a woman don't like. You could be doing 9 out of the 10 things, and then she go to the next nigga and he's doing that one thing, but not the rest of the 9 things. Like it's crazy how women think. Like she's never gonna get a perfect man, so you should be knowing that. Like when a woman leaves, she's not gonna find a better person than you. She might find a nigga that has more money than you, that has more status, but we all knows if you a nigga that got money and status and you hold yourself to a different like standard or whatever, you not just gonna attend to her, you gonna attend to multiple niggas. Now if she's that woman where she just found that nigga, then okay, then you gotta be like, hey, God blessed her. Like you gotta be happy for that woman, cause at the end of the day you gonna do your shit too. But yeah, it all goes back to just never get yourself too emotional when y'all have a falling out or y'all have a breakup. Like, it's so many women that's gonna come back into your life that you don't even realize because you didn't fuck up the situation. It just fell off. Like, it literally just fell off. She figured you wasn't trying to be this and you wasn't going for it. She gonna explore her options. It's gonna come a time. It's never gonna be y'all just gonna be fucking like having you're never just gonna forever have a sneaky link and think that everything's gonna go good. She's gonna explore her options. She's gonna branch out because she don't want to feel like she's just a fuck buddy forever. Like she's gonna want to be something serious unless she's just that type of woman. But yeah, and that's really going to show you like what type of woman, like even if you could take her serious, because if she could handle just being in that position of like, nah, we just cooling right now, I'm not trying to be in no title, and she fuck with that, she fuck with you so much, because I'm telling you right now, you gonna come across both women, the women that's not gonna put up with just, oh, if we're not together by this certain time, then I gotta go. And there's gonna be the women that be like, you know what, I just fuck with you so much. Like I really enjoy the company you give me. I enjoy the companionship you give me. I enjoy the conversations we have. I enjoy just being around you. It's gonna be women that feel like when they not around you, life is like not boring, but just it's not complete. And y'all not even together. Y'all just friends, or not even just friends. Y'all just, y'all having moments and shit here and there, seeing each other here and there. And she just really fuck with your vibe. She gonna stick around. I'm telling you, she's gonna stick around, and she's gonna be waiting for that day to where it's like, I want him to take me serious, but I'm not gonna focus on it. I'm not gonna stress on it. I'm not gonna worry about it. But that's the goal, and I'm gonna just be here. It's gonna be women like that, bro. So it's gonna really let you know what type of woman you gonna have to, pick and choose from. You gonna categorize them of like, okay, I could take this woman serious, I could take that woman serious, but you can't do none of that. It all goes back to the beginning of the video. You can't do none of that if you being fucking petty, you like doing bullshit to like fuck the woman, just fuck her over. Like, don't be that type of nigga, bro. Let a girl go. Let her go, bro. I'm telling you, just let her go, cause she's gonna come back. You know you're that type of dude to where it be times where you don't have no women, your roster's getting low, or just women are not going in your favor right now. It's probably because you was a nigga that was fucking a lot of women over, just being a fuck nigga, not being a stand-up guy, not being a genuine person, like being more for yourself than being for both of y'all. Like these all come into play when still keeping a woman, because anybody can get a woman. Anybody in the world can get a woman. It's corny niggas, weak ass niggas with money getting women. but they not gonna keep them because they don't know how to keep them. And you're not just gonna keep them with your money. You'll keep them for a little bit, but then they gonna finesse you, and it's like, is that even really what you want? A girl that's just with you for your money? No, you're gonna keep them with a lot of other different things. It's like, it sounds corny, but it's really the little things, like the little things that you don't even consider. And it's not just being all nice and whoopty whoop, but it just, that's another thing for another video. But at the end of the day, you just don't want to like overdo like hurting a woman's feelings, because then she not gonna forgive you. But if you that type of nigga where you don't give a fuck, then this is not the video for you. Like, if you that nigga to where you shit, like, I don't give a fuck what, like, I'm not trying to even deal with another woman in my past. Cause some niggas, I might be, sometimes I'm actually like one of them niggas that really not trying to even deal with another woman in my past. Like, we're not gonna be able to, like, get together again, because it's like, it's already done. Like, that already sealed it. Like, that shit's already sealed. But it's a lot of niggas that be trying to get back with their ex, or still trying to fuck with this woman, but you was so emotional. You was blowing her phone up. You was doing all the weak ass shit men do to not go in your favor of her coming back. But if you just let her go, be silent, let her do your thing, and now you doing your thing, like, you know what I'm saying? She gonna do her shit, you do your shit. And it's gonna come a time where she call you. I'm telling you, don't call her. Cause she wanted to go, you let her go, and be happy like for her. Never like be bitter like, like, no. If she didn't do no foul shit, if she didn't fuck one of your homies, if she ain't, you know what I'm saying, cheat on you, if she ain't do nothing like to where it's like this ain't no coming back from, don't like ruin that. Don't mess that situation up, because it could be years down the line, 5 years, 10 years, to where y'all can still be cool and y'all can still have a cooler relationship. But it's not gonna work if you fuck it up.